Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, together they would travel on a boat with billow sails. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic sails. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came, and pirate ships would lower their flags. Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Such a good song from the 60s. It's the little do here. I'm feeling that 60s vibe. So, and I sang that for my very good friend Nancy because she loves that song. And I obviously ended it early. Anyway, you guys, hey, welcome to Bella's Bargains. And today is Themed Thursday. And the theme is lavenders because it's a carryover from Tuesday where I did Totally Easy Tuesday was all lavender stuff. And oh my gosh, I had so much fun doing the lavender this week. So I'm going to show you what we did for Themed Thursday. But before we do that, got to remind you all that I do a weekly giveaway. And all you have to do is be a subscriber, number one. And you have to give me a thumbs up on Tuesdays and Thursdays video. And you have to make a comment on Tuesdays and Thursdays video because those are my two DIY videos. And when you do that, then you're entered into a drawing. And on Saturday, I draw a name and we'll send off the craft of their choice from that week to them in the mail. So that's my fun little drawing I do every week. I hope you guys really like it. I know everybody's been really excited. That's one so far. So super happy for that. By the way, if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, why? It's free. Come on, just do it. I get so many, like if I look at my analytics, I have a lot of views, but it's people that's not subscribed. And I mean, I get it. Some people just don't want to subscribe because they don't want to get the notifications every time. But just try it. Just try it. You might like it. Maybe I'm an acquired taste, like beer. Like maybe you should try it for a little while. Maybe you'll really acquire that taste. Okay, let's dive into Themed Thursday. My lavenders, I'm so excited because they came out so beautiful and I love these. So whoever wins this week, they're going to pick something lavender. They have to because that's all I did this week. And it's going to be hard to part with any of them because they were just really fun. I love lavender. It's just a great flower. And anyway, okay, so I'm going to start right now with just showing you these two things. I didn't do this on film though, so that's why I'm going to show you now. They sold these were sold at the Dollar Tree, and these were sold to the Dollar Tree that only had 3 sprigs of lavender in them. And so I've enhanced them. This one, I took 3 of these and put all of the sprigs into here and then added jute rope. And that's because I wanted it to accent the pieces that I've made. And this one, I added a couple more sprigs and added it's actually cotton twine. But, oh, actually, I added the burlap on it. I do this one on film, don't I? I've done so many videos, I can't remember. But I just wanted to show you. They come for $1 and they just have 3 sprigs. And I just think it looks so much better adding a few more in there. And then it becomes this really beautiful little accent piece. Okay, so there's that. All right, I'm not even sure where to start because I love all these. So I'm going to start with this one, which is a canvas. Just a regular canvas that you buy at the Dollar Tree. I used a chalk marker, just the chalk markers, you know, for writing on the chalk labels and stuff. And I sort of just it was purple, and I sort of ran it all over the canvas and put some sprigs on here. I used the faux leather and sort of like it was, you know, sort of strapped onto this canvas. This is like boho meets farm house decor, kind of. I don't know. Anyway, hope you guys like it. I think it's kind of cool. So there's that one. Okay, super easy. I mean, that one's fairly easy. Then I did last 2 weeks ago or whatever it was, I removed a canvas. Actually, I think I talk about this in the video when I make this DIY. I removed a canvas and it left me with this frame. And so I wanted to use it, and I think this is really adorable. It's just like the sprig in here. It looks like it's drying in this nice natural looking, you know, frame. And then I just gave it this is the wired jute twine for hanging. So it's very simplistic, but I love it, and I think it's really cool. So there's that one. I'm gonna like get confused because I don't even remember how many I have here. Next is this little number, which was, it was one of the, last week when I did the signs and I took 3 of them and I put them together and they all matched. Well, there was a 4th design, but I only found one of it, and it was this thing. So I deconstructed it, added some lilacs, used some white faux leather ribbon to sort of, I don't know, cause it to be like a little encasing there. And then took the sign that was in the middle and put it on the front. I love this, and gave it a little leather hanging thing on the top. I love it. I think it's so cute. But I'm just in love with the lavender, you guys. So everything I made this week, I'm in love with. So there's that one. And then next, they had these prints that were at the Dollar Tree, and I hauled them all, and I said, I'm going to put them all together, and they had lavender on them, which was what started this whole week. So first of all, I took these 2 prints, and all I did was enhance them by by adding some 3-dimensional aspects to it, by putting lavender on the outside of the print. Okay, so you can hang these 2 together. But then I took the 3rd print and I added one of the floating shelves from the Dollar Tree on it, because now I can, actually I made this one for accenting on this. And I can put some other little things on this shelf and hang it on the wall alongside of these other 2 prints that I've embellished. Super pretty, beautiful little gathering vignette there, I guess is what I would call that. Okay, I just love it. Then when I hauled, I hauled a print at the same time that had, it had a picture on the print, you'll see it in the video, had a picture of a crate that said, you pick fresh lavender, and then it was just a print in a frame. And so I said, when I hauled it up, like, I'll bet this will fit on one of the little crates, and it did. So I basically took the print out of the frame, I decoupaged it onto here, I added some little rope accents on the side, and some picks. I gotta say though, you know what I love is that I'm using the liner, the planter liner, and ripping it all apart. I love this so much better than moss, reindeer moss. It's so much easier, it's so much cleaner to work with. And I actually really love the color. Very farmhouse, I think. And this lavender definitely has more of a farmhouse feel, not boho. Or English garden. Who said it was English garden? Because it is. Anyway, I love using this, and I will buy more of it and use it all throughout the year instead of the moss. It also goes farther, I think much farther, and it rips apart fairly easily. And then you do see that in the video, I show that. But didn't this come out cute? You pick fresh lavender. Now there's a way that you can add verbiage onto some DIYs, and I didn't have to have a Cricut. I didn't have to have super spectacular handwriting, and I didn't have to put any letters on. I used prints, and I've told you guys, like, look at even coloring books, because you can, sometimes they'll have some cool prints in them, or the wall art, or a print that I can just cut it apart. This is so cute. I love this, and it came out exactly how I thought it was going to come out. Okay, let's see, what do I have left to show you? Oh, so this this is a pretty substantial piece. These were the frames that said, bless this nest. And it was all one word. And I bought multiples of them. I took them apart. So I've put the 3 different sprigs colorings and then added a tag there that says lavender. And I think this came out really cute, and it's very substantial. Now notice, I didn't change the background because I kind of liked it. I think it just added just a little more of that floral thing to it. And so I think it came out really well. This is a substantial piece. This is a good wall hanging piece. Okay, and then the last one, which is so simple, but it's so sweet and so farmhouse, was this. And I took 4 picture frames, which when I hauled them, I said I was going to do this, and they sort of have a faux wood grain. I just removed all the innards out of them, glued them together, and made myself a little lavender wreath and hung it on there. That's it. Super cute. And I have an idea for all of the glass that I pulled out of here. I want to do a boho with the glass that I pulled out, and I want to put them into there's 4, so I want to put 4 surroundings. I want to trim it in some of the faux leather and make a really cool candle surround. So I'm going to use all the parts that I took out of this, and I'll get a couple of DIYs. But this is really cute. I imagine that this will probably be the one everybody wants. You know how that goes. The ones I want to keep, you guys are all going to want. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm doing it to share. So, okay. There you go. That was it. I hope you guys love these. I hope you enjoy the video. Now you get to watch me like speed through these and get them done. Yeah. I liked it. It was fun. So don't forget, today you've got to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment, as well as last Tuesday, so that you're in the drawing for Saturday, and then you can pick one of the crafts from this week and I will send it off to you, which is really kind of fun because I feel like it's really a way to connect with you guys, and then you get something that I've made here, which just makes it far more personable, I think, watching this channel, if you can get something that I've made. All right, that's it. So you guys, I am heading off for kayaking like tomorrow. So I still have 2 more videos to do. So you're gonna get tired of seeing this headband. No, I probably won't film anymore in this headband today. I'll probably finish filming in the morning. But so thank you guys so much for being patient with me, because I feel like my videos were a little off because I was trying to rush through them to get them all done because I'm gonna be gone this weekend. But anyway, you guys have a great day, great week, great life. Good luck to all of you who are entering into the drawing. I will, on Saturday's video, I will announce who the winner is. And don't forget, if you are a subscriber, make sure you hit that bell and that you're scrolling all the way up to get the all, so you're getting all of my notified every time I upload. This week, there will be a total of 6 uploads, so busy week. All right, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow for Foodie Friday. Bye. Here comes the music, right? Like right now, like right now. I'm going to take a canvas, just a regular 8x10 canvas, 3 of the lilac picks, some of the faux leather ribbon, and the chalk writer. And I'm going to make this a wall art piece, and I'm going to use the leather to like hold the sprigs down. And I will probably also be using some string. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the thinner string or the thicker string, but jute, probably this jute string. All right, that's it. Let's go. so for this one, I'm going to use this little piece of decor here. It's just like the ones that I did all the picture frame stuff with, but I only found one of this particular style. So, and this is in there crooked, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to take it off. I'm still going to use it in here. And I'm going to use some of the white faux leather. So, I haven't used this yet, so this will be fun. And what I have left of my lavender. I'm just going to make a cute little decor piece using the rest of it. So, let's go. So this one I'm using, I removed a canvas off of this for the blue mandala set that I made. So I kept this. One sprig of lavender, canvas that came off one of the mini plants, burlap that came off one of the mini plants, which I saved. I think some green and some lavender colored ribbon, a little bit of string, and some wired rope or string or nautical. I don't remember what they call it, but anyway, it's wired. And basically what I want to do is just create like a hanging piece of lavender, like it's drying. So let's go. All right, for this one, I have this print, and it's like on a crate, and so I actually want to cut it out and put it on. So for this one, I have some lavender picks, one of the little potted lavender. This was a burlap that came from one of the other little potted plants, and I'm just going to reuse it on this. A floating shelf and 3 prints that have the lavender theme. So I don't know that I'm going to do anything to these 2 prints, but I'm going to add a floating shelf to this one and put the pot on it and stuff and make it really pretty, and then like hang them as a trio. So I don't think I'm going to do anything. Well, maybe. I don't know yet. We'll wait and see when I get there. And I will probably use some cotton twine in the white and lavender color. All right, let's go. this one, I have one pick each of the 3 different colors of the lavender and 3 of these signs. And I'm hoping I can just remove the words on these and still have the background. So I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Yeah, see it ripped right there. It's okay, we can still cover that up. And this just might take a tiny bit of patience. It's lifting right there. Since we're gonna put something down on this, I feel like I can have a couple of bad spots. And I can see where the glue is really attached there. Okay, so being very careful. Hey, now I have, that broke, but that's okay. I can put that back together because I'll probably use this. Actually, I might use it on this. All right, the idea is I'm gonna take these 3 and I'm gonna put lavender, one of each color inside of each one, and then hang them all together. I'm not sure how I'm gonna hang them. I might use leather to hang them all together, but I'm gonna get them together and then look at them and see what I think then. All right. Okay, for this one, I'm going to use 4 of these picture frames, and they look like they're like whitewashed wood. Some of the wired rope, the piece of burlap from the little plants, some lavender, some fabric roses, I think, and the green or the purple, and maybe the cotton twine. I'm not exactly sure yet. So let's go. Basically what I'm going to do is make this look like a window, and then I'm going to put a lavender wreath in the center of it.